I'm gonna read Put Tony's Nuts in Your Mouth. Tony has big nuts and small nuts. He has pecans and walnuts. Nuts without a shell. There is no nut that Tony does not sell. Tony sells his nuts all day. He always has a line. Some say Tony's nuts smell great. Some say they taste divine. They drive or ride the bus. They come from north and south. They take those hot and salty nuts and put them in their mouths. Tony dips his chocolate nuts until they are just right. He knows your mom will take them home and suck on them tonight. BJ looks at Tony's nuts and tries hard not to stare as Stephen grabs at his nutsack and finds a big old pair. BJ plays with Tony's nuts in the closet at his house. Grandpa says he should just come out as he pops one in his mouth. Grandpa likes to go in there and take his camera with him. He loves to look at photographs when Tony's nuts are in them. He swears it isn't weird or queer. He says it's not a crime. Grandpa licks the salt right off of Tony's nuts sometimes. The girls, too, like Tony's nuts. Of this there is no doubt. Every girl around this town has put them in her mouth. On the way to school today, riding on the bus, the Johnson twins were in the back, sharing Tony's nuts. Back and forth they open up, hoping that they don't get those big and tasty nuts stuck down in their throat. Even the softball coach and her special friend will have a go at Tony's nuts every now and then. There really is no argument. Mount Rushmore ought to be a monument of Tony's nuts for all the world to see.
What you guys doing? Having a good old time? Y'all gonna build y'all fire in the backyard? Okay, that's fine. Hey, y'all keep that noise down, have fun, and what y'all listening to? NBA Young Boy? That's how you say his name? Okay, yeah.
I'm going to be mixing buffalo ranch with regular ranch. Let's see how it tastes. Let's see how it tastes when I dip it in pizza. I have the buffalo ranch. Now I'm going to put the regular ranch. Ooh. Let's see how it tastes. I'm going to mix it together. It's time to mix it. I mixed it together. Time to taste it. You can't really taste the buffalo ranch, but you can taste the regular ranch. It just, to me, it tastes good. 10 out of 10.
So guys, I bought this new dress. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, sorry. I bought this new dress. I don't know how I feel about it. Sorry, the top is a little, But this is the back. Yeah. I don't know how I feel about it. Guys, please let me know what you think. I'm not feeling it.
Excuse me, are you using the leg press machine you're next to? Okay, you haven't been on it in like 20 minutes. Okay, sorry.
I keep seeing TikToks of brides defending not having kids at their wedding, which blows my mind. I got married 8 years ago. We didn't have kids at our wedding. I even put it on the invitation, which apparently is not proper etiquette. Suck it with that fucking etiquette shit. Like, who said? I'm trying to be transparent on what is expected of you, and frankly, I appreciate the transparency. But I am not paying $40 for your kid to come and eat half a plate of chicken nuggets and get in my way on the dance floor. Well, not everybody has someone who can watch their kids. Well, then I guess you're not going to the wedding. You're not going to the wedding then. If you have no one to watch your kids, you're not going to the wedding. There you go. How dare you make a bride and groom feel guilty that they don't want your kids at their fucking wedding that they're spending thousands of dollars on? Enjoy a kid-free night and an open bar and a free meal. Well, free. People are annoying.
It is 3 in the morning. I am in a nest of Jews. They have cleverly shifted their shapes. One of them has taken the form of a little old woman. You can barely see her horns. She have tried to poison me already. These rats are very clever.
It is 3 in the morning. I am stuck in a nest of Jews. These rats are very clever. One of them has cleverly shifted their shape to an old lady. You could barely see her horns. Oh wait, what is that? We must go.
Take me to church, I worship like a dog. And shine your light, I'll tell you my sins, and you can sharpen your knife. Offer me the deathless.
Times I knew to mind my business in New York, Part 1. That time I was at the 86th Street Barnes & Noble when it was still open, and there was a woman in the mystery section selling empanadas. I minded my business, and I bought one. That time a man told me I should be on the Flushing version of America's Next Top Model. I minded my business. That time I passed out in the hallway of my building, but I came to just as the elevator doors were closing, and I realized that there were people on just standing there watching. I wasn't minding my business, but they sure were, and I wasn't mad about it. That time in middle school when I was the only one to witness a fight and the dean asked me what I saw and I told him I was too busy listening to Poker Face, so I didn't see anything. I was being gay and minding my business. That other time I passed out on the train, the Q train, when I came to I acted like nothing happened. Everyone else was like, you just passed out. I was like, I don't know what happened. I'm minding my business.
I just want to tell you something very serious.
What?
So now that I'm fully vaccinated, I am ready to become a whore again and just spread my legs.
Same with me.
All right, so let me tell you my daughter's story. So one of the side effects of worms is that you don't get a very good sleep and you're grouchy and grumpy. Okay, so my 10-year-old daughter, she has a very bad case of ADHD. She hasn't really slept probably since she was 4 or 5. She doesn't sleep at night at all, and then she's mean all day because she's tired. And we thought that it was her tonsils. We had sleep apnea tests. She had sleep apnea, and we took her tonsils out, and it made 0 difference. So then we just didn't know what to do, so she was on all kinds of sleeping pills. Well, when I dewormed the family, I just happened to deworm everybody. She came to me and said, Mom, I have so many worms in my poop, so many. For 2 weeks, she pooped pinworms. Oh my God, 2 weeks. So then, after about the 2 weeks, we went ahead and I gave her another dose of it. And I told her, this time, let me come look. So it was about 2 days later, she said, okay, there's more worms in my poop. And I said, okay, I'm going to come look. She had fluke worms and pinworms. Fluke worms are the big ones that get in your liver, and they're caused from eating fish. And I told y'all we're huge fishermen. So I don't know at what point she got them. If I cooked it or Dad cooked it, I don't know. I really don't know. We both eat sushi. She eats sushi. But they were huge and gross. And while she still has sleep problems, she definitely sleeps more than she did before. Definitely had a change in her personality as far as being grumpy. So honestly, if you have a kid that doesn't sleep well and is grumpy all the time, there is a good chance that they have worms. Now, a pinworm is the one you just get from the soil or petting animals. I mean, that one's the easy one to get. It's the one the kids spread to each other. So just keep that in mind. Like, it really did help my 10-year-old.
Guys, so I'm whispering because I'm at the pool and everyone is staring at me. And I don't know why. Like, maybe it's because I'm like really cute in my bathing suit or something. I don't know.